Well, g'day, tubes. How's she hanging? It's really bright here, really bright here. Get into some shade here, maybe. Maybe. There's a little bit. That's a little better. So anyways, how's she hanging today? Pretty good here. So we got a nice spring day today. It's actually about 5 degrees Celsius. It's almost t-shirt weather, but not quite. You still get really cold. But anyways, today we're going to open up the container here, and I want to check the ignition stuff, points and stuff, and the distributor cap and the rotor and all that stuff on the 800 here, and to see how it's looking. I ordered a set, not here yet, but oh, the door even works nice. Ordered a set, it's not here yet of course, but I want to look at the frost on it still. Holy jumping, it's still cold in here. Poor thing. I want to have a look at the ignition, and that's all on this side over here. So we'll have a look at that. And I got so the kit, I got plug wires, even though they're probably fine. Motorcraft, still probably original. New plug wires, new cap, rotor, points, all that stuff. Didn't get a new coil. I think it's fine, but yeah, so we're gonna dig into that today. I might even be able to open up that second door so we get some more light in here. Sweet. All right, so the kit come with yeah, spark plug wires, spark plugs, rotor, cap, and the points and stuff, and the condenser and all that stuff that's in there. So let's pop her off here. Take that guy off first. There's a little, it's a bit grimy. I'm kind of surprised. There's little spring clips here. It should come off. Oh, it's looking pretty good under there. There's maybe a little crud on some of them, but not bad. So I can just get this thing up out of the way. And rotor only goes on one way here, so that's pretty straightforward. Oh, it's a good fit. Oh man, my other hand's kind of grimy. I don't really want to get too much dirt in there. Somebody's, it feels like some silicone or something on there, paint or something. Holy jumping. Okay. Oh, get my other hand cleaner. And I don't really want to disconnect this thing because I'm not 100% sure if I know which way they go back on without having to look it all up. But let's get that tucked under there maybe. Okay, let's get you in a bit closer here. All right, this should just pull off as it does. And that, well, it's got a little bit of burn on there. It should be cleaned up. That seems a little weird there to me. I don't remember seeing those caps on there before, but all right. And there's your points. And they're supposed to be gapped at 25 thou. Now, I don't know if I've got a way to maybe potentially, nope, I was going to say I could maybe get the belt tight enough I could turn it over. Nope. I'm going to have to grab my little cranking handle there, I think, to be able to turn that to see if that's opening as it should be. I think they're, well, that's honestly almost to the highest point there right now. Let's get you zoomed in a bit there and see. Ooh. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering if the point gap's off on this a lot. It's adjustable though, it's definitely adjustable. So, I don't know whether I'll bother adjusting it now, right now though, or wait till the new parts show up and just do it all. I'd like to look at those points to kind of see. They should be cleaned up a bit anyways. But let's go down and get that crank handle. That's almost to the highest point there, I believe. A little bit of play in that too. I don't know if I like that a whole lot, but it shouldn't impact it a whole lot. So let me go get the crank handle and we'll spin it over and see how much they're open, and I'll grab some feeler gauges too. Alright, we got the crank handle in here. We've been messing with it a bit. I'm not sure if this area of the points rubbing on there is kind of wore down a little bit. The gap's not where it should be. That's about its highest there, although this thing isn't looking too uniform to me, so it's got me a little concerned that that will definitely not make it run right. But I got my 25 thou gauge, as you can sort of see there, and it's quite tight. I can't even get it in there, so if I can get it underneath, you can see. Why my eye there? She's way too tight. So that'd be a problem why it's not starting too great. We're seeming to run fine though, but what I'm going to do is move it to the next lobe here and check it again. So that's the close where it should be firing, and then we're back to about open there. Oh, went past a bit. Oh. Well, I think I might have missed that one. I don't know if I can get her spun back here or not. Nope, I don't think I'm going to get her back. I'm going to check it multiple times here a little bit. That is definitely too skinny there. Can't even get the thing started. Well, let's go to the next one here. Hopefully I don't. Sometimes that compression stroke will kick you past her a little bit. It's going to be the highest there. Let's check that one. That one's not far off. So which one do you adjust? You got to find the worst ones, I guess, and adjust it to that. I don't know. Well, I guess I'll go to the next one here, and I looked up that part underneath all this. There's a set of weights too that's all hooked to. It was very pricey though. Doesn't surprise me a bit. I don't think they're that far off though. I might just open them up a little bit. That last one wasn't too far off, but that one I can get in, but you can see it's moving, right? So that's 25 thou what they're supposed to be set at, because you don't want them jumping, right? So let's go down a little bit. Let's go down to 20 thou. 20 thou here and see if it fits better with a 20. A little better. So let's go down to 15. 15 thou now. Those are set about 15 thou right there. So, try one more, just a 14. Yeah, they're probably a 14, 15 thou, so they're about 10 thou out. So I just got a brand new set of feeler gauges, and I think I won $1 million because I opened the lucky package that has the gold feeler in it. There it is. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what that's for. But that's 10 thou, I think, that one. That's 10 thou, yeah. For fun, let's try a 10 thou in there. Oh, yeah, lots of room. Okay, so we're about 14, 15 thou. So I'm just going to select the 25 and set them at that, I guess. I might do 24. If I can find the right one here. 23, 24 thou. Just to give those other ones. Yeah, it's a bit tight there, so. Okay, I got to run inside here. I got something else to show you. All right, I've never shown the secret Swiss pattern files. Nicholson Phi Company, Providence, Rhode Island, USA. Now this is my points file, little wee guy. I'm gonna file them a little bit and then re-gap them. This is a little set of a lot of really, really tiny little files. A little stone and like a spoony file on each end. Really, really super fine. And pointy spoonies. I don't really hardly ever use these things, but there's a triangular flatty file. Another triangular-y one. These are tiny, tiny files. We're working on Swiss watches. Another little triangular one. Different sizes though, right? Like different hugenesses, we'll say. And then one of these flat on one side, domey on the other. And really, really small triangular-y one. Another triangular-y one. And this is a domed on both sides kind of one. Another, man, my fingers don't work that small. There's a square one. That's different, isn't it? Square file. And I guess another domey one. Another triangular-y one. I got lots of different ones of those. And this one is really cool because it's like really small, but it's like file right to the very tip. And then a tiny, tiny, tiny little round one. And it's like stab you sharpness at the end, and it's file right to the end of that too. So that's kind of cool. Never shown you that, guys, that before. A little miniature file set that I've had for quite a while. And I think someone owned it before me even, so. But I probably don't need the little file in there, but I might just give it a couple of rubs and then we'll blast her out with some kind of cleaner. We guy. Cool. Alright, I don't really know why I'm bothering to do these because I'm going to be replacing them anyway soon, but when I get that kit in, I'll redo everything here, but I will just do it, clean it up a little bit. Why not, eh? So, first of all, I don't have a whole pile of room in here, but if I can get that file in there. I could probably file it and get it to where it's got to be, but you don't want to take a pile off of these things. Boy, my eyes aren't that good anymore. I don't feel like it's doing a whole lot. She will be now. Okay, that feels pretty smooth there now, so I'm going to, how am I going to see that? I can zoom in with the camera to a certain point, which, let's see here. Whoa, geez, hold on. It's close as we can get her there. Let me get her lined up a little better. And there's nothing to flick on here. Well, they look a little better. We need a little more yet, though. This file, like I said, it's not an aggressive file, right? So that's a good thing. Oh, fell out. Oh, fell out. I think that'll be all right. Like I said, I'm going to put new ones in anyhow, so let's just see. Yeah, they're not too bad. I might just get a little piece of something else to run in there too, just to clean them a little more. Alright, I got some emery paper here, but it's a 600 grit. It's the lightest, finest I've got here. Now this is going to be tricky because you don't really have anything to hold on to. I don't think it did a whole lot, but we'll flip her over and do the other side just to say we did. That'd be good. Got a little bit off though. You can see the stuff on the paper there. A little bit offer. So I'm going to give that another look here. I know it's awful close for you guys, but that's not too bad. While I'm here, cleaned up. So we're going to set these now. Boy, that screw sure has been turned a lot of times there, hasn't it? Wow. Okay, let's bring it around again. I think it's that lobe there. It looks pretty darn wore off to me that it's on now. That stuff should dry up sooner. I'm gonna set it to that one, I think. And what did we say? We're gonna do 24 thou. Bring these out here a little bit. 24 thou. All right. Ooh, that screw's even worse. Bad enough I don't think I can get that turned. Oh, you guys using these screws. Holy jumping. It just wore out. How the heck am I supposed to get that turned out of there now? Oh man, just. Okay, that should be lots loose. Should be good there. Now let's get the feeler gauge in there. Maybe. Oh. Okay. Now, how are you supposed to get in there and tighten that? That's my question. I might have to get these off the other side here. All right. That's an interesting set of points there. I don't think I've done ones like this before. Oh boy, this screw is, I wonder if I've got a better one. That screw's in rough shape there, holy. Okay, that's feeling not too bad. Let me just snug these. I don't want to hit this one too hard here, but ooh. That one's really bad. Should almost take it and cut it open that way, make another slot, but that makes her a lot weaker then, so I don't know what to do with that. But all right, let me just check these again here. We definitely opened her up some. Yeah, that feels pretty good. And I'll put you back on this side here so I can spin her. We'll check her on the different lobes here. All right, go to the next one. I don't zip past her here, just let the compression bleed off slowly. It's about the highest there. It feels bang on good there on that one. Go to this next one. That's about the highest there. Bang on that one. And I think it was this one I was thinking was kind of low. So So it might be tight on this one. A little snugger, yeah, a little bit, not bad though. All right, I'm pretty happy with that. I guess, like I say, I got parts coming, but we'll throw her back together. And this, funny enough, all this assembly here is supposed to be here with this clip thing and everything. It just looks like someone made her work. I don't know how that's actually supposed to stay in there, but somehow it did. Oiler, which is that little spout guy there. That should clink in there somewhere. Oh, hang on, my bad. Ooh, geez, my bad. A little condenser wire, they're always too long. My bad. There we go. So yeah, this guy, I guess, was just sort of down, jammed in there somehow. I don't really understand what that's gonna do. This little clip thing, I don't think that's gonna do really anything, but she must lock into there or something, I guess. Right on that little flat. See if he'll stay there. That's not gonna stay there. Okay then, so what on earth is that actually gonna do? I don't think that's gonna do anything. That's it. I guess she locks on there. Okay, so this rotor has got a little burn on the end there. I'm just gonna take this emery and just give her a cleaning. Just down to some bare metal again. She's got a bit of corrosion to her, so that won't be helping too much. There's actually quite a bit of crud still on there. It's not one to come off too nice. It's the arc. It's all to do with the arc. That 600's a little bit light for that maybe, so maybe we'll hit her a little bit with I don't have to make the gap. You know, I'm taking a fair bit off of here, so there we go. That'll make that gap have to jump a little bit more, but I got a new one coming anyways, right? So we should be all good. That's definitely cleaner now. Shiny. Okay, that's good. That little spring looks good. Of course, that's it's got a whatchamacallit on, so you can't mess that up putting that back on. Although there we go. And inside of here now. This one that's going to number 4 has got a bit of burnage to it. I don't know if you can see right where the rotor would come on contact there. They've got a little bit of burn on them. I don't know what the best way is for that other than getting in there and it's not tremendous great, but I don't think this one's that old. It's not perfectly good in there. I need that file with a little tip on it. Well, that's going to need some work. It's actually been hitting this one. I can feel a snot bang on perfect there, so it's probably because the rotor shaft here has got a bit floppy and that thing's kind of coming around and hitting that thing now, I would imagine. Give me a minute though, I'll clean this up and put her back together here. Alright, I think I got most of that off in there. It's not terrible bad. A lot of residue come off and laying in there, so I must have got some of her off. Okay, now Hopefully I'm putting this back on right because there's no markings on them. I think that should be right. I don't think it, yeah, it only goes one way. Anyways, it's got the little tab thingy there. You just got to remember which one goes to which one when you put the plugs back on. So it should be that. There. And there. And that's not too bad. Got a little bit of oily stuff here. I don't know if it's coming out of this cover we just put back on here. I hope not. Just give her a little bath here. They'll run off. And I know I got a front main seal leaking on this thing though. I was kind of hoping it might have sealed itself back up, but I don't think that's going to happen. Something's telling me it's not going to happen. So got a lot of crud back in here too. Crud balls. You gotta kind of try to keep that crap off, you know, because that does, I mean, that little bit of metal that's, I just took this crap off here, that would do some cooling. You know, so that's covered in crap. That's gonna be not so good for that area for doing any kind of cooling. And of course it doesn't want to all come out for me now. Good enough, okay. Yeah, so I just make sure these are all back in. That coil wire, man, is it ever hard. The rest of them I don't think aren't that bad, but that coil wire, yeah, she's pretty tough. So maybe we will fire it up today. Got that cap to fit a little better, shouldn't just fly off now. Fire up today and see if I messed anything up. Hopefully I didn't, but hopefully it fires up a little better too, a little quicker maybe. I don't know, we'll see what happens. I think the carburetor needs gone through too, but. All right, might not start up exactly as it should because I did run it out of gas the last time I had it going. I'm just letting it sit there and kind of juice for a minute, but well, let's try it here. I got the battery on. Everything's neutral, which is good because I don't want to wear a tractor today. Done that before, I don't want to do it again. Let's go, fire it up. Oh, but it's cold. It's really cold. Try it again here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Am I not getting gas to it? Well, I don't know. Let me try again. It's mysterious, I just quit. I think the carburetor needs gone through. It's getting fuel. Interesting. Interesting. Now it makes me wonder what's going on here. I can feel it. It's like sucking me together. That's not good. Oh, that's not good. I don't know if I can even steer it. If I can get up over the snowbank here. Oh, that toe-in is terrible. They both actually got to come out a bit. That's not a hard adjustment. You just got to unloosen these rods and steer them out a little bit. That's good. She's out running though. Look at how much it's like plowing. Oh my God. Oh man, at least these ones are easily adjustable. It makes it really hard to steer though, let me tell ya. I might have to fix that. Find out where center kind of should be, and then I think it's this side that's way out by miles. Holy jumping. Oh, it's so hard to steer. One-handed steering's not fun. Can't go too far though, because that gas won't last long. I'm just gonna go here, turn around, go back, I guess. Get her back in. That's not too bad. Let's see if she'll take fifth now. What the heck was that? Fifth is right down. And that way, I believe. Oh yeah, look at just ripping that tire off. I don't know if you guys can see that on the video, but both of them are really bad. Need to fix that. All right, that's far enough. So that should be reversed there. No, the other way. No. Oh, there we go. I wasn't up high enough. That should be reversed, yeah. Jeez, bud. Guy in a tractor here, don't you know? Ugh. Probably be a lot easier to steer if they were aiming right. Just peeling the rubber off. I can see it. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. That's almost impossible. We gotta fix that too, I guess. Jumping. Now, I'm gonna have to probably shut the camera off while I'm going in here because I'm gonna need all hands on deck, I believe, for this part of it. We'll drive down here a little bit. Probably just about out of gas. That thing only holds like a quarter of a gallon. It's not very much. So, by geez, I can still hear that tapping. That's not good. I didn't want to hear that. It's not nearly as bad, but I can definitely hear something. Oh well, drive her until she blows, I guess. All around. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! Boy, it's hard getting this thing turned around on this crap. Oh, that's a workout. Shouldn't be a workout. Okay, let's see if I can get her back in here now. Let's slide into the mower. Because the mower wouldn't like that. I don't know if I would either. Wow, that makes that really hard to steer. didn't like that so much. I don't see anything there, but oh, there's a bit of exhaust leak there. That's not too bad, I don't mind that, but I don't like that blue stuff. It was kind of puffing a little bit. Now we'll shut her down. Well, that wasn't too bad, a little tour anyways. How much gas do we got? But boy, these things, are they ever towed in? Whoo-wee. They do need some adjusting. Still a little bit in there, not much though, not much. Oh yeah, that's terrible. Holy. I'm gonna have to adjust them. You gotta undo these. And yeah, that's in too tight. That needs to come out a bit more so it would turn this. So they, I don't know, they might have her all whacked out. Maybe I'll, I was gonna do another little job today too, but I'm gonna get to it now that I gotta do that. This one's good, I think. It's that one that had the problem with that arm that they've tried to correct by using that. But this one has got some threads on there and there, so that's not bad. But no, I was going to work on drilling this guy out of here and use my easy out to try to get that up, because there's this is what the hood mounts to. And these ones under here, which are really hard to get to, and then underneath here, this one's got a broken bolt in it. So that's what I was going to do, but I might not do that now. Anyways, gosh, I hope this thing isn't burning oil. Ooh, that's another big job. And that's a job that I probably wouldn't be able to do with you guys, because I'd want it down in my other garage to do that. Tear this engine apart. I could do it in here in the summer, I guess it wouldn't be too bad, but yeah, you don't want to be doing that in the wintertime sort of thing. But yeah, no, I guess we'll get some tools. We'll unloosen that rod over there, steering rod, and try to bring that feller back in. Or out, I guess. I got it in too far, so that'll work. Let's grab some tools.